Abraham Lincoln once said that if you're a racist, I will attack you with the North.
Originally, producer Greg Daniels wasn't sure where to use Mindy Kaling on screen in the series until the point came in this episode's script when Michael needed to be slapped by a minority. Since then, I've been on the show, Kaling said. Daniels also loves the scene where Pam falls asleep on Jim's shoulder. Larry Wilmore, Mr. Brown, is a writer for the show. At the table read for the show, they hadn't cast the part yet and Daniels just had Wilmore read for the role to fill in. After the read, Daniels thought he was perfect for the role.
Get her done!
Why? Because Martin Luther King is a hero of mine. There's this...
However, because of stipulations with the Screen Actors Guild, producers still had to have Wilmore formally audition with other actors for the role. The diversity training company's name, and Michael's response to it, went through a number of changes before Diversity Today was settled on, including Diversity 360. Michael would rename it Diversity 365, because diversity shouldn't take 5 days off, and Diversity 2000, Michael would rename it Diversity 3000. Unfortunately, research discovered a real company named Diversity 360, and they didn't want to make it sound like they were making fun of that company. The "I will attack you with the North" joke came from Paul Lieberstein. The line inspired the fan site Northern Attack. Rainn Wilson noticed a slot in the shredder for credit cards, and he asked for a prop credit card to use. It almost broke the shredder. Paul Lieberstein's appearance as Toby was not intended to be a recurring role. NBC President of Entertainment Kevin Reilly loved the energy between Michael and Toby and said he wanted to see more of it. Reilly would later cameo in The Return. Steve Carell improvised the line, "Now she knows what it's like to be a minority." The index card exercise was the suggestion of writer's assistant Tom Hwan, who went through such an exercise at a previous job or in a college class, depending on whom you ask. The show filmed Steve Carell as Michael Scott, doing the Chris Rock, complete with profanities. Greg Daniels was very concerned that the raw footage not leak.
Some ignorant ass! I take care of my kids!
He was so worried that he personally bleeped it out on the master. A card that ended up not used in the episode was labeled Szechuan. This episode unintentionally features Creed Bratton's first lines. The first assistant director asked him to provide banter with Phyllis, unaware that Creed was hired for background only and was not supposed to speak. This episode was nominated for the Writers Guild of America Award for Best Episodic Comedy. The scene in which Pam falls asleep on Jim's shoulder is described in the script as Jim reacts to Pam falling asleep on him like a butterfly has landed on his shoulder.